Renowned wealth coach is here with us. Time for us to welcome Prasenjit Sharma. On our Wow Talks today, let's communicate and enrich ourselves in the world of wealth. May we please welcome Prasenjit here with us. So happy and excited to have you here with us.
Thank you very much.
You're the personification of energy.
Yes.
And as far as wealth is concerned, we love that world. Please kindly
Yes.
join us here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to WowTalk.
Yes.
What is success according to you? We're talking of wealth, so I really want to
Yes.
know first the definition of success.
Okay, so when we are talking about the success, when I am talking about the wealth, it's not only the money I'm referring here. So when the success is all your holistic view. So your mindset, your health, your money. So that is whole about your success. Now people are sometimes concentrating on only one fact of it, like they are concentrating on the health fact of it. They are forgetting their wealth, the money part of it, and all they are forgetting their mindset. Because unless until they have a mindset, whatever the tools you are having, whatever the technology you are having, you are not using right way. The success is mindset. And for that only I have written this book called Unleashing Wealth, because it's the mind mastery all about. So that's the message and the success. I have identified it based on my journey.
Beautiful. We'd like to show your book to everyone.
Yes.
So here we have Prasenjit Sharma, the renowned author with Unleashing Wealth. And I'm going to read just a sentence about this, which says, transformative guide that explores the power of mindset in achieving financial success in abundance. Now, it's all about the mind, they say. We live in our mind. We don't live in our house, but we live in our mind. Yes. What is your say on this? And let's start from here and give some nice guidance to those who look forward to having a very beautiful house, and we always dream कि जब मेरा बड़ा घर होगा तब सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा. And sometimes we forget that we actually live in our mind. What is your say on this?
Okay, so you rightly said about this. See, everybody has a dream. So let me try to give you from the person who started his journey or her journey from the 25 years when actually the college pass out. Let give me that. You can get in a better way.
Yeah.
So when they started his or her journey, it was so exciting, right? It is so exciting, so enthusiasm, yeah. But the final problem is that the more he goes, more the problem started when they are not realizing that the financial management, that is the personal financial management, is important. Everybody is forgetting about that fact, and when is forgetting, what is happening? 25, 28 is a time to marriage, but you don't have a saving. You don't have an investment. What are you doing? You are taking loan. One EMI starts. Okay? It's go on. You have to go honeymoon.
Which never
again,
ends.
Again.
EMIs
then again
never end.
start. Again, after some years, you have a kid. What is happening? No saving, no investment.
Goes on
again
increasing.
EMI. So it is like from here, it is coming up. Okay? After some years, you need to have a house, no planning. Again EMI. After some years, one more kids could be, more house here. Everybody now is living in a debt entire to their neck, because no personal financement, no personal planning, everything is now in a full trouble. Youth 25th to 25th and beyond, no retirement planning, gone. I am telling you one thing, there is a research where average employee, most of the time, the half of their life is accumulated money for their home, some savings, some retirement. Do you know the real fact is, when 6 months of unemployment happened, everything gone. Gone, because no financial planning at all in their life. And that's the message I want to give to the youth, everybody here, that your personal finance is your personal responsibility and is a family matter, because you cannot put yourself into trouble with your family, because That's something you need to always take care of it. Your decision should not impact your. And 2021, right, the year we saw that.
We saw that. We experienced it all.
I saw many people who were having a big cars and all. They were selling vegetables on road because they don't have a money, because they didn't save. So when I realized, so let me give you my story, then you can relate.
I want to know
more.
your story, yes, in brief. Let's know your story.
So this all experience is experience based.
Right.
It's nothing about that I have not experienced it, because my journey was like that only. Because when I started, I was the same kind of people. I was procrastinating, I was enjoying, because my salary was increasing, my lifestyle also increasing, right? That's how we did that. And the most of the people, what they are doing a income minus expenses is equal to saving. They are not doing the reverse, that income minus your investment equal to expense. That formula no one is, nowadays also, 99 people are not following that. And when I started implementing that, I came across that is something is very much needed in the world. And when I started all this, at that time I was talking about, right, 2021, it was a COVID time, you know,
Right,
all of it, right?
of course. Oh my God.
And I was the victim of that. I was in hospital with pure oxygen, full oxygen for 1 month.
1 month.
1 month with oxygen, you can imagine, right? Survival rate was very less. And 1 month at home with concentrator, full oxygen.
My God.
So you can understand that. And that time, I was just thinking one thing: if something happened to me, what my family is going to do? And that moment, with God grace, universe, when I recovered from that, and today I'm here, I was looking for the purpose. I was looking for the purpose and
It's
the
like a new
missions.
birth that you got for yourself.
Yes, this was my second birth, right? So then I was starting doing all, what could we do better? I was doing the study, and now it is what is happening, people are not investing for themselves. They are investing for others, but they are not investing for themselves, their study, their purpose, understand?
Yeah, it's not so easy. Especially in a country where we come from, of course, our parents were in joint family always, so we really want to live for others and do the needful.
Correct. So
So-
then what is happening when this started, and I was looking for the purpose, and even incidentally, one thing more happened in my 2022. My wife got rheumatic arthritis. It was a severe problem, and my entire family was stand still. So it was very challenging moment. You can see that. So then I was thinking further, and I got a solution with the NLP. That is the mindset.
Neuro-linguistic programming.
That given me, my wife started it, and she recovered fully from the arthritis.
Just by NLP?
Yes.
I know NLP
Mindset.
works, but yeah.
Mindset and the subconscious mind training. And when I saw the result, I implemented myself. I implemented for even the wealth. And when I did that, 9 months of time frame, I accumulated my net worth 1.3 year.
Amazing. Terrific.
So then what is happened, when I did all this journey, I was writing down everything, and that time I thought of, if I could able to, get the benefit out of all this, then why not I could pass on that message to the world.
Beautiful.
And that time I written this book, I started written that book, and I have written, because the whole purpose to communicate to society, saying that the thing we are doing right now, it's not a right way. There are multiple things to do.
ways.
And I'm also telling one major, the problem is in the current youth and the people we are living with.
That's my next question. In fact, what's the mantra you like to give? Please go ahead.
But the problem is, people are always, thinking, they are, as I Kelly mentioned, they are thinking about the expense, and the luxury life of it.
They should think about investment, and then think of expense.
I'm not talking about the investment. There has to be proper planning. See, tools and technologies are there, but we are not utilizing it because our mindset not been developed. And for any habit to be developed, you need 90 days of practice. If you don't do the practice, You cannot register in your mind. I'm going to tell you, I think everybody
this-
can relate here.
Yeah.
Because maybe our parents and your parents could have mentioned, right? Whatever you're reading, usko likho, right?
लिख के पढ़ो.
लिख के पढ़ो, right?
लिख कर पढ़ो.
How many are doing that? We did somebody, right? But remember,
I've
if
done
you
that. I've done that.
great. If you written that, could you remember that you were able to write it very fast in your exam?
I have no idea about writer, but some of it I still remember. So I just wonder, how is it possible?
Right.
I still remember the formulas because we used to write and type. I have no idea how do I remember.
You know,
but
this is
it's
the
just
reason.
there.
What is the reason? Because our sensation, this all writing sensation going directly to our mind as a subconscious mind. It is getting registered. And for any habit, if you start writing for the 90 days, it gets registered in your mind permanently. And you go into the practice.
So when you say write, is it
That's
like
a process.
something positive, what you want
No,
to do in
there are
life?
multiple things. I'm into the wealth, and when I'm talking about, see, NLP has a different practice, but here I'm talking about we are into wealth, that network
Wealth
calculation,
coach.
budgeting. You need to do the budgeting calculation every month. You need to do, like today we're going to do a budgeting because we have beginning of the month. So your net worth calculation, budgeting, because when you write and you see, your mind can read it, oh my God, what I'm doing, is it right or wrong? And then you start small investment. And now the most of the time are going very fast phase. That means they want to be rich very fast.
No time, and everyone wants to achieve
But do you
success.
think it is a success? It's a temporary success.
But I don't know. I'll be honest with you. The world of social media has taken everything by storm, and they have achieved success, I feel. I know, though we are saying it's for a short term, but we don't know the future. So.
Yes. So now I'm telling you, that is again a multiple source of income we are referring here, because we got a platform to earn. That was my next to talk about it, because we are talking about the active source of income, but we are not thinking that what our passion all about. What is my passion? When I don't know my passion, you cannot give
How will
full.
I materialize
Yes.
it? So true.
And then what is happening now? The social media, right? What you are doing there, the passion, where your passion, you are actually showcasing that, right?
Got you.
Now it is the income, but are you managing that right away? There are many cases, right? Through social media, they got multi-millions, but within 3 months, 3 years, back to square. Why? No management. Earning is different. Everybody is earning. Income is different. Managing is different. Managing is what I'm teaching everybody, because that's all about managing the things.
So irrespective of how much finance you have, you can still be wealthier and richer if you know how to manage it well. It's all about the mindset. And who better than a very renowned author who's explained to us very elaborately so that we could be the best version of ourselves and be rich. Thank you so much for joining us here at WowTalk.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3 and we'll say wow.
Yes.
Looking at each other and then look right into the center cam.
Yes.
Ready?
Okay.
Come on guys, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Thank you. Come.
you.
I'm going to request Jitendra Chawla ji to kindly join us here. Girls, shawl. That's a shirt. वो मत दे. Jitendra ji, come. First you. Ajay sir, please. Very interesting conversation, huh? अच्छा लगा.